Before the rap podcast, before the interviews, and before social media, the east side of Long Beach had its own world of musical genius, a city full of potential that the internet wasn't ready for. From 2008 to 2012, California was alive with a new rap sound that originated from Oakland's hyphy era. The style and sound I'm talking about is the Jerkin era. This was before viral moments, before everybody had a smartphone in their back pocket. And back then, if you knew, you knew. And if not, it just showed that you wasn't really outside like that. During the Jerkin era, the New Boys hit song, You're a Jerk, played everywhere. Dudes was wearing bright skinny jeans, the Levi's, Van shoes, iPod Nanos, and T-Mobile sidekicks. The whole state of California was moving in unison. Different jerkin crews battling at house parties. AOL Messenger, aka AIM, was what we used on our sidekicks to hit each other up before Instagram and Facebook even existed. Crews of teenagers would be pulling up to the mall or the neighborhood park to record dance videos or battle other crews. Different sections of LA going back to back, schools going head to head to show who's the best. And for me as a kid who grew up in hip hop, this was like watching breakdancing making a comeback from the 1980s. Around 2009, YG400 started making a name for himself out of Compton, California. Now, Long Beach and Compton is right next to each other, and we always had a strong, good history with one another. Pushaz Ink was the movement at the time, and it's essentially like YG's 400 label, but before the huge success and fame. And Tayf3rd was one of the original members of YG's Pushaz Ink.
Come on.
They call me Tayf3rd.
You already know.
Represent Mr. Sand King, represent Long Beach.
Tayf3rd's most popular song at the time was Eastside Step.
Don't, but a homegirl don't. Jerk came out and she sung my song like.
And I smoke, I drink, I jerk.
Let me start off with my name, bitch. Tayf3rd and girl, I'm famous.
Tayf3rd with just these two songs alone took over the entire LA music scene and was well on his way to becoming the biggest face of Long Beach since Snoop Dogg. I mean, think about it. After the Jerkin era came the Dougie era and then the Cat Daddy and so many more dances. I remember at my high school, the school administrators would play his music on the loudspeaker for everybody at lunchtime so we can all dance. Bro was becoming a pretty big deal in the city. He continued to collab with other artists like the Vixens, Pink Dollars, and Mario C, and promoted his music on underground hip-hop sites like Digital Dripped. He eventually fell out with Pushaz Ink and YG over a fight that Tayf3rd was blamed for, but YG didn't make it a big deal and kind of just swept it under the rug. By the year 2013, YG and Ty Dolla $ign blew up off the hit record, Tooted and Booted, and Tayf3rd created his own label, Filthies, and his own clothing brand to go along with it, with a popular slogan, Whop it or Stop it. He then went on to sign with Big Boy at Power 106 radio station in 2014 and continued to develop his sound into more than just party music. He developed his flow to a smooth, fly guy rhythm that fits his overall vibe and attitude. Before No Jumper, Tay was a young street kid from the east side of Long Beach with a dream to become more than just another kid from the block. He rose up from the underground party scene of an era that is now long gone but never forgotten. Without Tayf3rd, West Coast rap would not be where it is today. When you mention YG, you gotta give Tayf3rd his flowers, a trendsetter who has now opened doors for artists like Savvy 3rd and DW Flame, both from the east side of Long Beach. Eventually, Tay crossed paths with the No Jumper universe and has now become a major host on the news segment for the rap podcast. Tay has continued to put out new music and keep his name relevant to current rap times. He has the perspective of a seasoned artist in the industry, which a lot of podcasts lack in rap nowadays, making him a great add-on to the No Jumper show. He has shaped a generation of artists that are now stars in their own ways. He's created culture and brought spotlight back to a city where no one seemed to care. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Tayf3rd before No Jumper.
I'm Tayf3rd. I'm gonna introduce you to Jerkin.
We about to show you how we jerk out here.
Your bitch glad that she met me. Tay, you a star. Tay, is you famous? I shit everywhere. You better watch my anus.
Shit, when I jerk, I be the party just doing. That's what I do in the circle. You feel me? I do the reject, I do the jerk, I do the drop down, all that.